Last week, I had this really interesting conversation with a guy from the US, and he's a management consultant. And what he shared with me was like, we talked about where most of his business comes from. We talked about sales pipeline and things like that. And he said, most of my business actually comes through referrals. And he shared with me that over the past 4 years, he made about $400,000 in revenue for his services from baseball and football games. Well, the way he does it is basically whenever there's a game in his city, he books about 10 to 12 tickets before they get really expensive, and then he just invites his key people to these games, and that's pretty much it. He signs the business there. He does the business there, and it just reminded me like how powerful this really is, like on a big level, and it just like really reminded me that this is not about online marketing or some sales tactics or not even social media or anything like that. If the foundation of the personal relationship is not there, social media, website, email marketing, or whatever is not going to save us. When I say us, I mean you and me and all of us, because at the foundation there has to be the personal relationship, and we got to focus on building that first, because people like you and me, we're not selling, $10 ebooks or something like that. The chances are, if you're watching this, you're in a high end business. You're selling very expensive services or something like that. You're selling high end things. So in that relationship, I just wanted to remind you to really focus on what works. And if that's referrals, then focus on referrals and focus on scaling that instead of getting wrapped up in all those shiny sales and marketing and business development tactics.